You caught me again. You caught me adjusting and fixing and trying to figure this out so I can give you the best view advantage as possible. I haven't been around in a while because I've had bronchitis and it was hard to get through a reading without coughing quite a bit. So luckily I feel great and we're almost into June. So this is exciting. A new month. Look, I know it's been difficult. The energy, solar flares, and the earth itself is moving. The platelets, there's a lot of activity, volcanic activity all over the planet, and just strange up and down energy coming in and out. So take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Clear your mind, clear your energy. Being that this is a full moon June Aquarius reading, I'm going to pull from a few different decks. So first I have the full moon deck. So let's see, Moonology. I call it the full moon deck because it's the only time I take it out is usually around the full moon. So Aquarius, what does the moon have to say to you? Conclusions are within reach. I love this. I know you've had, because I've been doing your readings, and I know you've had a lot of projects started, a lot of, possibilities come across your desk or across the internet, through your putting your resume out or making contacts. But I feel that a lot of things, they didn't go any further. They stopped. Like the energy was there and then it dissipated. And that's kind of what the story has been for a few signs from January to June. So conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So there's still more to come out. I feel like there's still more of the stories because I feel it's more than one thing for you, Aquarius, because you have a lot of talents, you have a lot of irons in the fire. So there's a few things to come out for you, and they will. I'm also pulling a card for you from the Life Purpose deck, just to see what's going on. And this, of course, is for anyone. This reading is for anyone with Aquarius anywhere in their chart. You might be a Pisces, but you might have, Aquarius in your moon or rising or something. So family, this is a key theme for you for June. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So that's important for some of you to maybe nurture that aspect of your life. We need balance. It can't be all work, 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 or play, play, play. Balance is really the key to a beautiful, happy life. And for things to progress and open up and expand for you. Now I'm going to do something different. I have two tarot decks here, both 78 cards. One is by Doreen. This one's by Doreen Virtue, I believe, and Radley Valentine. And the second one is by Radley Valentine, I had when I worked for radio, I had the distinct honor of interviewing him before he introduced this particular deck. And it was such a lovely interview. I hope to get a copy of it someday. He's so real, so down to earth. So that has really become one of my favorite decks to use. This one, yes, I like this one too. I love all my decks. I just love to play with them. So let's see, Aquarius. I'm going to try to move fast so I can get a lot of information in for you. So what's going on with Aquarius? I'm going to do 5 cards from this deck. Here we go. That's 5 underlying energy. 3 of air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. I feel that's from something that's happened in the past that you're still dwelling on, Aquarius. So it's important for you to learn to, when things happen, if there's no remedy or no way to alleviate the situation or let go of the situation, to try to come to terms with it and put it in its place, but don't let it, use up all the space in your head and keep you in a state of flux. Confront it and forgive. Forgive and let go. Forgive and let go. Those are two very important words. All right. And I'm going to pull this stack. Oh, this one feels like, whoa, it's dying to talk to you. And I'll pull 5 cards here. Let me do the drop cut. I like that. Feels powerful when I do that. And that's the one I'm going to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put this back and look at the bottom card. The Dreamer. So this card is telling you there's something coming. And I've been feeling it for Aquarius for a while. So there's something big coming. And they're telling you, don't think twice about it. Go for it. Take the leap of faith. Be ready. Be ready. Maybe that's what this conclusions are within reach is about. And maybe it's important now to spend time with family and to nurture those family relationships, because you're going to be busy, Aquarius. This is about you moving forward to something new, something exciting, and something very big, expansive. So let's see. We have 10 cards on the table. First card, 5 of Air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. Well, I feel that went along with this bottom card here, the 3 of Air, that something maybe has happened in the recent past. And again, this doesn't apply to every Aquarian. We all have a different story. So if this is resonating with you, listen up, okay? Whatever's happened, it was a mistake. It was an unwise choice. It was the wrong decision. We all make them. Trust me. In my many years, I've made quite a few. And do you stay stuck in the decision? No. You try to find a piece somewhere in the story. Review everyone's motives. Well, sometimes that helps. And sometimes, some people just do not have good intentions, or they're not empathetic at all, and they're out for themselves, or they're selfish, or they don't regard your feelings. And sometimes as a sensitive sign, Aquarius, you can really take it to heart and hold on to it, and the words play over and over in your head. So for the best course of action for you is to let go, forget, forgive, forget. If you can't forgive, then just look at it and make it smaller and smaller and smaller and put it downstream. Look at this in this deck, release. Yeah, so you've got to, in order to move forward, Aquarius, you need to let go of whatever it is that's holding you back. Is it fear? Is it regret? Is it lack of confidence? Is it doubt, worry? Let go. Is it someone negative talking in your ear like, oh, you can't do that? Or, oh, you really want to go there? Oh, do you really think you can do that? Or, do you really think you deserve this? When you have those people putting those kinds of energies into your vortex, it really is important to try to let them go. That's why this release card is so important. In order for you to grow spiritually, in order for you to expand, to go for your dream, you really need to let go of anything that's tethering you to the past or to negative stories or negative energy. So pay attention to that. 2 of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. But I kind of like this card, in the regular tarot, this would be 2 of Pentacles rather. So it's a balancing act right now. I feel like you're playing with the present and the past. So we want you present in the present. So try to focus on the present. Let go of the past, and maybe have a sense of humor about what's gone on in the past. Maybe you did something dumb. Maybe someone else said something silly. So perhaps it's time to look at it with a little bit of a sense of humor, so you can let it go, so you can release. Fears about worry. Well, that could be, look at this, release. Fears about worry. Negative thoughts can manifest into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. So you need a strategy, Aquarius, to achieve your goal. I've got you doing the balancing act with the pentacles. I've got you stuck in the past here. Now I've got to push you forward, because conclusions are within reach, and there is a new start coming. So let's go. What are we going to need to do to move you forward? Let go of the worry and fear. And here's the change, the 7. And this is a divine change. I love the number 7. It really is, I always feel it's like the spiritual coming down, connecting to the earth. And they're saying you have planted all the right seeds. You have worked hard up to this point to lay the groundwork for your dream. But where is your dream? It's like you're waiting and waiting. When's it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Let go. Let go. Release the fear, release the doubt, release the worry, and trust that it's coming. It's on its way. The new start is here. It popped out for you. So pay attention and know that this is a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. You've done all the right things, and you'll have more than one opportunity. This isn't just about a one and done, okay, or one door opening. This is about your life opening up and expanding to many possibilities. Here it is. Here's the opportunity. Don't you just love how Spirit works? Your first 2 cards in each row were talking to you about something that happened in the past, or something you're holding on to, or how your thought process is kind of holding you back because it's keeping you stuck. And now, right smack dab in the middle of these 5 cards, I've got seeds well planted. The 7 of earth is you're going to reap the benefit. And then here is the opportunity. And this isn't just any opportunity. This is something that is totally aligned with your passion. It's not like another job. This is something that you've always wanted to do, or you've been dying to sink your teeth into, or a place you've always wanted to work. It's happening. Okay, it is happening. I feel as though it already has happened, and the energy is saying, come on, get through the door before it closes. Okay, get through. You have to let go. You have to release all that no longer serves you anymore. Okay. Page of Water. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, and heightened psychic abilities. Oh, I love when the Page of Water is fluid and moving and bringing you something good. Okay, this is about flow coming into your life. So this could be a relationship. This could be a new mentor. This could be a group of people, your Sangha, your tribe coming in, whatever it is. Get ready, because you're going to dive in and have a blast. Okay, this is going to be not just brick and mortar type of, okay, do this job. This is sparking all of your creative juices. And it's also using all your talents. Okay, so that's what this is about. So good for you. And the money's good too. Okay, so here we have legacy building, financial security, the 10 of Pentacles. Under this, following the new opportunity, there is good money, enough for you to begin really looking at expanding your family, or honoring family traditions, or really just announcing your place in the world, really finding your place in the world and being proud of who you are and what you've accomplished. So, wow, this is really moving. As long as the first two cards of each row, and it's funny, we have two fives, which are change, change something about yourself and change something about your circumstance. Definitely change the worry and the fear and the doubt. Get rid of it. Okay, get rid of it, because that's what's holding you back. But I feel like because conclusions are within reach, you have to take a leap of faith, and you're meant to move forward. You will. You will. Six of air. Wow. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Now, this card is about expansion. It's about moving forward. It's about the difficult aspects of whatever it is you've been trying to do in your life. The real difficult tests are over for a while. You are entering clear, passive, calm waters. Okay. You are entering time in your life where things are it's smooth sailing. It's smooth sailing, and things are looking up. Okay. And it could mean travel. It could mean relocation, going to a new home, a new job, a new career. Oh my good Lord, Aquarius. I'm going to have to rename your reading. Here's another 10. You've done it. Happily ever after. Look at this. So you get this new gig, this new job, this new something. You move in the right direction. Maybe it's several things you're doing, because conclusions are within reach, not the conclusion. So there is a multitude of opportunity for you. Okay, so here it is, the opportunity, and then we have it ends with the happily ever after, moving forward. Financial security. Look at that column of pentacles. That is very, very good luck. And of course, this isn't just a happily ever after, like, oh, I love my job. Remember, your reading was also about nurturing your family life. Maybe you're starting a family. Maybe you're thinking about getting serious with someone. Maybe you're thinking about having a child. Maybe you're thinking about setting up a household together. Or maybe you're thinking of just moving in a new direction for yourself. Whatever it is, you are honoring your family. This is about your legacy. This is about you establishing your life, your career, your spirituality, your creativity, and your beautiful talents and knowledge, all moving forward to this beautiful, beautiful life. Ooh, I feel like I need a bell. Yay! I'm going to just hit some chimes here. Woo! I'm going to pull maybe one more or two more cards. This is the butterfly deck. Is there anything else we can give to Aquarius for this full moon coming up, the strawberry full moon? And it's either the 10th or the 11th. I'm going to have to check again. I knew it yesterday, but it slipped my mind. So look it up. I'm sure you'll see it. What do you have to say to Aquarius that can embellish this? Body changes. Oh, so there is a big transformation. So with this movement, with release, when you release negativity, when you release the past or let go of negative energies around you, friends who are negative or family members, you can't get rid of them, but you just spend a little less time listening to their grief. You spend a little less time with them tearing you down. You spend a little less time, listening to that friend complain. And all of a sudden you start to feel lighter. You start to feel more energetic. And that's very important, especially with all of these changes moving forward to you. And the last card here, fourth chakra, the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael. Pay attention to your heart chakra. And I feel that this has a lot to do with this family card that came up for you, because your family, your family could be a circle of friends you've chosen. Your family can be your in-laws. Your family can be, very small or very large. Everybody has a different definition of what their family is. Or who their family is. Could be your dogs, or 6 dogs is your family. Whoever they are, your attachment, your love for your family is what grounds you and what supports you, what gives you the energy to keep going. So make sure you always remember to honor that energy and to nurture it when you can. I know it gets difficult. The world is busy, life is busy, but when you can, take a minute, make a phone call, and I am horrible at this. I need to work on that myself, and I'm a Pisces, but I get lost in, all this stuff. So there you go. I admit it. And this deck, I have no idea who this is, but I like the looks of it. I like the pearl, and it just reminds me of Aquarius Aqua. Oh, this wants to come out. Angel of Strength. You do have a very strong connection to your spirit guides. Use that connection. Talk to your spirit guides. Ask them for help. Ask them to bring the opportunity in sooner. Ask them to help you be aligned in receiving the opportunity. Ask them to help you release that which you need to release. Look, Aquarius, this is going to be an exciting month. Don't waste a minute of it. I'm going to post this immediately because June 1st is tomorrow. So good for you. Lots of excitement. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment what you let go of. And let me know when this opportunity and this abundance begins coming forward for you. I love to hear the good news. I love it. So thank you for joining me, and God bless.